Fontana Resort, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, I'm with the Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Manuel Seguera. Sir,
Good afternoon.
thank you very much for, despite your busy schedule.
No, it's a pleasure to have you here anytime.
So how are things happening here in Fontana right now?
A lot of developments are happening. We've been building this Fontana over the last 5 years. We've increased with all the resort facilities. We have a lot of new members joining us. We have a lot of international guests coming through.
And the expansion, it seems, is non-stop, right?
There is no end to this expansion.
No end.
No end. The chairman is determined to expand over the next 3 years, and we've just finished the next 5-year project after that. So it's
in the first 3 years. What was developed in the first 3 years, Mr. Seguera?
We are starting 8 more luxury villas, which is the smaller of the 2 major projects. We hope to build an 8-story building with a new casino resort, hotel rooms. Within that, we will have new facilities for the casino. We'll go even higher end, more higher end.
You'll have more commercial areas for.
Yes, we will have
for other businesses,
nightclub
right?
businesses. We're looking to build a shooting range, indoor shooting range, which I know is very popular in the Philippines.
Yes, very popular.
We're looking to have a multi-task complex where we can actually have ballroom dancing events all the way through to nightclubs, discotheques, everything
Bars.
within bars, all within that area.
So far you have so many restaurants. Can you please tell us how many restaurants you have and what specialty or specialization?
We have in total 2 Chinese restaurants.
Okay.
One more of a Chinese coffee shop style, selling noodles and the Hong
Yes.
Kong type cooking.
Dim sum?
Dim sums, all, and we make all our own, so we
Yes.
don't buy anything. It's all freshly done for us inside. We have the GP restaurant, which is a much bigger restaurant for proper banquets and dinners. We have, of course, the coffee shop,
Yes.
which we are introducing the new menus as of February, middle of February, which will have both Western food and a lot of Filipino dishes.
It seems that you have a research group that's constantly looking at the taste of your visitors and guests.
That's correct. Our menus change almost on a quarterly basis.
And that's quick, huh?
It is.
Quick
we
pacing,
see what the customers like. We have a lot of repeat guests.
Yes.
So we talk to them. They tell us what they want, and we go and try and develop it.
So you listen to them, huh?
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
So this that's not the end of it in terms of the restaurants, right? You have a Korean restaurant.
We have a Korean restaurant,
Yes.
which we're refurbishing again now. We are going to do a lot more family-style Korean dishes. There are a large number of Koreans in the Clark area, and we hope to attract them to come. Of course, we've got our golf course,
Yes.
which is, we've just held a few big events.
Yes.
So Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao, yes,
one.
was here. Huh?
He was here to do a charity event. We then also just did the Peacekeepers event,
Yes.
and we hosted the Pro Amateur China Monday Club event that was a couple of weeks ago, and we flew amateurs and pros in from all over China
Yes.
to have an event on our own course.
So this is a huge market that you have here. You're targeting right now.
That's correct.
What is the share of the other nations or the other parts of the world? What's your number one client country?
Filipinos.
Filipinos, yes, of course. Oh, okay.
After that, definitely China,
China.
Hong Kong, Macau.
Yes.
We're concentrating in Korea and Taiwan this year. We've got flights coming in from Singapore, Malaysia.
And you get chartered flights also,
Correct.
right?
We do a lot of our own charter flights out of China, especially in holiday
Yes.
periods in China. We have right now daily flights, charter flights, daily coming in from Shanghai. And we have our own staff that speak the language. So we have got the base to handle these people.
Plus your chefs who are also
Correct, from Hong Kong,
from
China.
Hong Kong, from
We brought on a lot of international chefs. We have a new Western chef joining us middle of February.
okay.
So he will be starting to develop our grill, special events. So we're
So you have more
trying
happening
to do a lot.
non-stop events, huh?
Non-stop, non-stop.
So you got sports activities, you got conventions also for seminars, for big groups. You have weddings, right? You have parties.
Yes.
This-
Birthday parties, specialize in weddings.
Yes.
We're very proud of it. We can do events over 1,000 people. We have an event coming up in March, which is the motorcycle convention.
Okay.
We're expecting over 2,000 people a day.
How many can you handle? Because in most areas here they can only handle 1,000.
We can handle a lot more than 1,000 because we have a lot of land which we can use marquees and
Yes.
develop. It takes a lot of planning, but I have no fear to go 2,000, 3,000 people.
So with what you're telling me right now, with Fontana being able to accommodate 3,000 and the other resorts being able to take 500 to 1,000, in 1 or 2 years we can host the advertisers convention, right?
Without a doubt, we should
Because
be able to do it.
Subic was able to do it. We probably are very capable now, or to handle it with everybody working and you getting the chunk of this delegates.
We're quite happy to share. I mean, there's going to be a lot of different levels. In the Clark area, you have the 5-star hotels all the way
Right.
down to the 3-star hotels. And whichever level the customer wants to go to, we have no
Yes.
problem.
You
But we
want
can
healthy
host it.
competition, huh? You want healthy competition.
Without a doubt.
There's several casinos.
Without
You
a
have a
doubt.
casino. There's several 5-star hotels. You have it.
Correct.
But you keep on moving, huh?
We try. We try and.
But your
constantly-
advantage probably is that you're in an area where you can continuously expand.
Well, we have
You're
the
not
land
locked.
to expand. We're not locked in. So the vision is a huge expansion program. I think we look at over 10.
Is it an advantage also that GMA Group has a lot of resorts all over the world that you...
Jimmy
there's-
Group is an international group.
Yes, there's time sharing also.
They do time. We have time sharing here through our members. We have a lot. Jimmy is operating into America, Australia, Macau, Singapore, all casinos around the world. London. We have groups going to Vegas. So we have a very, very large following. I think in the Jimmy Group, if I'm not mistaken, the last count of members was over 100,000.
Over 100. Oh, that's...
That's people based all over Asia.
And with the planes, with air travel becoming the mode now of transportation, you can have daily transfers from one place to another.
Sure.
From Hong Kong or from Macau coming to Clark to...
We have flights already now daily coming from Macau, Hong Kong, Shanghai.
These are both regular flights
Regular
plus commercial
flights
plus
and
the
commercial
chartered flights.
Correct. The airlines, I fly them all the time. They are fantastic.
You got people in the airport ready to receive...
Yes, we have our own counter at the airport.
Yes. So really aggressive, huh?
We're trying.
really-
We're trying. We have, of course, the water theme park for the children, which is a
No plan
great mix.
no plan to expand or further improve what you have right now, because every weekend you can go there.
It's pretty full.
Pretty
But
full, right.
We still can manage to take up
It's going to be summer now, and I know it's really difficult to get the tickets,
No, we have still a lot of capacity.
but the whole country knows about it.
Yes, we
Fontana,
are pushing very
especially
hard.
the water
Water theme park.
theme park.
This is the only
especially-
one in this area. Really.
It used to be some domestic guys coming over and their families, but now we have a mixture. Huh?
Yes,
We have
we have all the Shanghai group is part of the package we put in. So we're bringing international people. They're using the rides. We have
Yes.
some kiddies rides. We have some very exciting rides. I have fun in it.
Yeah.
So it's
Well, that's probably your advantage. You enjoy what you have, so if you think that you need to add some more, you know what to.
Yes.
You have a taste of the facilities that you have here. But the tourists, when they come here, do they just go for the golf? Do they just go for the casinos? Do they just go for the convention or the other, or a combination, a
It's a
mixture?
combination. We really have tourists that just come as tourists. We have a lot of golf packages that are international golf packages we
Yes.
put around the world. We've just developed a golf magazine which has gone to the top echelon golf courses.
Is a golf circuit very forthcoming? Do you think
Yes,
it's going to be forthcoming?
without a doubt.
Even just with the GMA group?
Nope. We don't. There's more than one golf course here.
Yes.
I think all of them do very, very well. So
Yes.
when people come, this can be a golf destination without any problem. It's very reasonable compared
Yes.
to anywhere else I know. The facilities, of course, we have the casinos, we have the high limits, we have all the different types of games, and that's doing extremely well. We have the family side, which is, as I said, mentioned earlier, the water
Yes.
theme park. And as you said, it's always full, but
Always
we,
full,
we
right.
still have capacity. So
That's
we
why you-
welcome people.
As you also said, you will continue. For as long as there's room for expansion, you
We
will
will
continue
expand.
to expand. Can you tell us how much you have in mind for the development? I heard the 10 billion peso funding for all this expansion.
That's already been done. We have that funding already ready to go.
Ready to go, huh?
And
Ready
we-
to be spent, huh?
Correct. So that will be within the next 3 to 5 years.
And it's happening so fast. People come to Fontana after a few months, there's something new already in Fontana.
That's correct.
So this is a distinct pace, huh? It's good you're here. You're always moving around.
Well, this is.
Is that the reason why you're?
I think so.
Okay.
They keep
special mission,
They
huh?
keep me on my toes, and I
But you
enjoy
started
it.
as just a consultant, right?
That's correct.
In so many areas of GMA.
My history, of course, I started in the hotel industry, and I worked for a lot of international groups like the Sheratons, the Intercontinentals, Regent Group. And when I was with the Sheraton, they asked me to move across to start learning and developing the casino business, which I did. I worked out of Las Vegas, Australia, of course Macau, London. So I also have a
So you know all sorts of people. You
Correct.
can manage all sorts of businesses within the resort, casinos, hotels, and everything. So you're just the right guy for Fontana.
Well, I hope so.
Especially for its expansion project. But 3 to 5 years, again, I'd like to repeat that is a dizzying pace.
Yes, it is.
Because in the first 3 years, we've seen the development of this big hotel, and you said you were planning to do another 8-story building. They tell us that the first tourism minister or secretary of this administration, Secretary Lim, said that just the Chinese, they have 50 million tourists, but there's some fresh reports that that's going to be doubling in the next years or so.
That's
Are
correct.
you gearing? Are you gearing?
No, same vibes. Same vibes. We just don't have enough airlines coming in to support us. The more airlines that come into us, we have the facilities. We
Yes.
have the
You're ready?
weather. We're ready.
Okay.
We have everything ready for these people.
Okay, Manuel, we're going to have a short break, and then let's discuss the importance of of the Clark becoming a premier international airport.
Great.
How will it do good for not only for Fontana but for the whole communities in Clark and the surrounding communities also. We're going to be right back. Okay.
Right, thank you.
We're going to be right back. Short messages, and then we will continue this very informative discussion with the Chief Executive Officer of Fontana Resorts here, based at the Clark Freeport, ladies and gentlemen.